What's up, boys? This is my first attempt at making a video. Figured I'd give a little contribution, seeing as our fearless leader Bobby is either banging his smoking hot model girlfriend or working too hard at the hospital these days. But I figured I'd get the juices going, maybe get you guys a little more proactive in the chat. I'm excited to do this. Jotted a few things down. I'm going to run past you, and hope you enjoy it. So first off, congrats to Stallion, that jerk off. I guess he's making America great again, one fantasy football team at a time, but 2-0 and he's atop with points, so congrats to him. It's always nice to see that. Psych. Dare I say it, Bobby's on his way to another 0-4 start, on his way to another championship. This seems like a recurring theme with Bobby's teams. Either that or he'll probably trade Joe, halfway through the season or late season, and get himself another chip that way. Bobby Team B, for those of you who've been keeping tab, for that baloney chugger. But good for you, Bobby. Gio's living on more than a Le'Veon prayer. Pun intended there. I mean, Derek Carr and Houston defense. Are you kidding me? Putting up all those points? Hopefully that'll carry over to week 4 when Le'Veon Bell returns and you trade him for a fucking Lucy and a pack of Bubblicious, you sick fuck. But good for you. I'm glad you won today, pal. Nice to see you doing well. And then what else we got? We got waiver wire injuries. We got a ton of waiver wire injuries, boys. You know what that means. Waiver wire injuries. Alex scoring the least amount of points. His fab money is done. He will be putting a bid for the first highest free agent. Being there's a lot of injuries, I'm sure that's going to go down. Matty, don't sell yourself short, pal. You still got a game to go. You never know if this guy, fantasy guru, and his little leprechaun fucking he's gonna hate I said that. If that was off the cuff, by the way. That was a scripted, I swear. But if their defense shits the bed and your wide receiver, fucking does well, with any luck, and I don't mean your quarterback, because he was fucking awful again. With any luck, maybe you'll get a win. We'll see. This is Ed. This is my Denny Green impression. Ed is who I thought he was, and he let me off the hook. He did. He really let me off the hook, man. He went from first back to mediocrity where he belongs. I'm sorry to say, Ed. What are you going to do? I knew I was going to crush you. I was very excited and looking forward to it, and I'm just glad I did. Also, pat myself on the back. I think I got high score. All things considered, very happy and excited about that. Should be cool. Get that $50. Speaking of mediocrity, lastly, the last two places, George and my boy Zoni Provolone, I think 11 and 12 respectively, were fighting to get out of the gutter. And George pulled it out. Good for you, George. Obviously, I want to see my boy Zoni do well. But it wasn't meant to be. I think he's making a strong case for receiving the inaugural Edward Segan Lifetime Underachievement Toilet Bowl Award. Obviously that, we can work on that name. It's a little long. All right. And lastly, I just want to thank my sponsor for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Este video está traído de parte de Coors Light, nacido en las montañas de los Rockies. Cuando tengas una bebida como esta, te da bien. Coors Light. All right. Insert your Mexican joke there, Andrew, you cocksucker.